So today is the day after I got given the news that I'm able to go to the Jamboree. It's the 29th of March and we should be exit in Brexit, but that's all been put on hold. But that's not top of what's on my mind. I've got a list of things that I need to do now to get myself ready to go to the Jamboree. So I need to select which travel option I'm going to go for. It's C or D. C is to go to the Jamboree, travelling there on my own and then coming back as soon as the Jamboree finishes. And D is travelling on my own again, getting to the Jamboree, but then going to Washington for a post event with the rest of the UK contingency, which is the one that I'm going to opt for, is going to be D. So that I've registered for. I've also now registered for the UK contingency, and I've also had to register on the US site contingency to say that I'm going to go to the Jamboree, which is all booked. And I've had to put all my personal details in, any health things. That's all now done. The other things that I needed to do was look at getting a visa to go to the USA. It's something that you can do online. I managed to do that yesterday as well, and that's been approved. So now I've got I think it's called an ESTA, which is good. I've uploaded that as well onto my profile so that the contingency organisers have got a record of that. I've ordered my uniform and all my kit to go to the Jamboree, and I've also been on Scout Shops and ordered a few little extra things which hopefully will make me look smart and help me to be proud to be part of the UK contingency. The other things that I still have to do is book my flights. I'm hoping to fly from Bristol. I've looked at a few websites and there's a couple of options. I'm opting to go to the nearest airport to the Jamboree site so that the transfer time when I get there is only about an hour. And it looks like I can go from Bristol, fly out to, let me have a look where I was going to fly to. It is probably going to be Amsterdam. Then from Amsterdam, I'm going to fly into Atlanta. And then from Atlanta, I'm going to go to Charleston, which the total journey time will be around 15 hours. I think a lot of it will go fast. I've got about an hour and a half in between each flight, and I will fly out at 6:20 in the morning and should land at my pickup point for the Jamboree around 4:30 in the afternoon, which then hopefully gets me to the Jamboree site maybe about 6 or 7 o'clock at night, just in time for tea really, which is always good. I like to run my life around food. Then coming back, because I'm opting to go to Washington, I'm hoping to get a flight back from Washington. It looks like it'll go to Amsterdam and then on to Bristol. The flight times for that are a lot quicker. It's about 5 hours quicker. So it's about 10 hours travelling time. And then once I'm in Bristol, it's 20 minutes to get home. So by then I expect I'll be really tired and need to just want to get home and see my family. So that's still what I need to book. And I think I need to book a little bit of extra insurance. From what I've been reading, which I've done a lot of reading in the last 24 hours, is that I'm only insured with Scout Insurance from the pickup point at the Jamboree, which means that my travel in the flights there and back aren't covered. So I need to give them a quick call and pay a little bit extra to include that in my Scout insurance. I think that's all the job's done. I'm still trying to decide which Facebook group to look at for when I'm in Washington. I've booked to go on the open top tour, bus tour around the city, so I should get to know stuff. And I've put my name in a hat to go and see the baseball match, which, if I get a chance, will be amazing. I quite like ice hockey and American football, so if I'm not able to do the baseball, I would like to experience going to a real American match of either ice hockey or American football, but I don't think either of them will be on when I'm in Washington, which is a real shame because that is something on my bucket list to do. But maybe I'll do that another time. What else have I got left to do? I've booked to go on the webinar for the new IST people that have just come on board, which is the 11th of May. It's a morning of total information, and I think my head will be buzzing by the time I finish that. But I'm really excited to do that. The other thing that I may do, I think I probably will, is I want to be able to give something that I've made to people that I meet when I'm out there. So I'm planning on doing some paracord woggles and key rings. I'm going to try and get the colours of the Jamboree, and hopefully by the time I go, I would have perfected the art of making the key rings. I might even try and do some friendship bracelets just to give to people that I meet along the way. And I think that's just a little bit of a personal touch because I've done it myself. That's probably most of my news now. I've told most of my family and friends, and they're all really excited for me. I'm hoping that these video blogs I continue and you will get a little bit of the feel of my excitement about going and meeting all the new people and the new things that I learn on the way. I am a little bit worried about travelling on my own, but hopefully with all my Scout logo-y bags and uniform, there'll be other people around that recognise that and come and talk to me, or I might go and talk to them. So I'm hoping to meet some new people along the way, and I'm really excited. So until the next time I do a video log, see you then. Bye.